This is the Game is on 100 here with the video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the Chicago Bears Buffalo Bills game. Let's get started. The Bears ending up on the winning end of this game, 41-9. This game was sloppy at times. Offensively was sloppy. We didn't get a lot of yardage offensive today, but we managed to score 27 points for a game with less yardage. That's impressive. Plus, we had short field position that allowed us to be able to get those 27 points out of that. You'll take that any day of the week, even though we were sluggish offensively. That is all right. Defensively was outstanding again. They shut down the Buffalo Bills. Couldn't say anything better about the defense. 4 turnovers on the day for the Bears defense. Pitt six touchdown by Leonard Floyd. That was good. That was nice to see. Forced fumble by Roquan Smith, picked up by Eddie Jackson for 65-yard touchdown. So we got 14 points off of turnovers from the defense, and our offense scored 27. That got us to the 41. So overall for the game, there's sure some things up that the Bears need to do with the penalties, mainly on the defensive side of the ball. They kept on getting unsportsmanlike conduct, pass interferences. I could tell from ticky-tacky calls by the officials, but the Bears has to shore up the penalties next week. We can't have over 100 yards in penalties and win the game against Detroit next week. Can't be done. We got to minimize the penalties, and hopefully that can get corrected next week. On the day for the Bears, Mitchell Trubisky was 12 of 20, 135, 1 touchdown, the 1 pick. The 1 pick, he just got away from him. He threw it, just looked like he just threw it to the defender, right to him. But one of the players probably didn't recognize the route, and it sailed. Looked like he was trying to hit Trey Burton, but Trey Burton's back was behind him, so he couldn't see the ball. So you take it for what it is. But I know there were people complaining about how the Bears had the big lead. They were down in the end zone. Why didn't you just give Jordan Howard the ball to get it into the end zone at the 2-yard line? But I can understand why Matt Nagy did what he did, calling a passing play to get a passing touchdown to get to Mitchell Trubisky to supposedly to get Mitchell Trubisky to end the game on a high note from him throwing that pick. So I could understand why Matt Nagy did that, to boost his confidence, to allow him to at least get a touchdown pass in the game. So I could understand why they did that. But the Bears needed what they needed to do offensively. Jordan Howard had 14 carries for 47 yards. He had 2 rushing touchdowns. Terry Cohn only had 6 carries for 5 yards. He was basically held up behind the line of scrimmage. Buffalo Bills really capitalized on that. Receiving wise, the leading receiver for the Bears was Anthony Miller, 5 catches for 49. Taylor Gabriel had 3 catches for 45. So you take it for what it is. And Trey Burton had a touchdown catch late in the 4th quarter as well. Defensively, the Bears were outstanding defensively. Like I said, the penalties, what killed the Bears pretty much. They need to do better with the penalties on defense. The unsportsmanlike conduct, the personal fouls, you can't do that. They did manage to get the 4 sacks against the Buffalo Bills today, which was nice to see. The Bears defense was just outstanding. They contained the Minnesota, not the Buffalo Bills. They gave up. I know they gave up a rushing touchdown, the first rushing touchdown of the season, but that is by Nathan Peterman. Got that rushing touchdown. But Nathan Peterman was 31 of 49, 189 yards, and 3 picks. Their leading rusher was Peterman, 8 carries for 46. Chris Ivory had 7 carries for 36 yards, and LaShawn McCoy was only had 10 yards on 10 carries, so that is stopping the running game. I could see, but the Bears didn't need all the offense they needed. They got basically short field position that allowed them to score the points. So you can take that, go and take a win any way you can in the NFL. Um, Receiving wise, their leading receiver was Kelvin Benjamin, 4 catches for 40 yards. Logan Thomas had 7 catches for 40 yards. So they both had 40 yards on the day. So you take it for what it is. It's a win for the Bears. We got Detroit next week. They're hopefully going to get Khalil Mack and Anthony Robinson. Allen Robinson, my bad. Allen Robinson ready for the game next week against the Detroit Lions. We got 3 games in 12 days. So 3 games in 12 days starting next week, next Sunday. It's going to be crucial for the Bears to try to at least win these games and drive the pedal to try to win the NFC North. Anyways, this is the game is on 100. I am out later. And one other thing before I sign out, I'm going to probably post my video later on this week. I don't know when it's going to be uploaded. It's probably going to be uploaded Friday or Saturday. I'm not too sure, but it will be uploaded late again because I got other things that I've been doing. So I am going to be getting it up late Friday or even on Saturday. Anyways, later.